What up, YouTube? So, this is my Clutch Master 725 clutch. It lasted one event. One. The teeth are a little bit filed down here. The throwout bearing took a shit, and then when the throwout bearing took a shit, the clutch itself took a shit. So I'm gonna try to just put a new disc in, see if I can send it. But that is what happened with my $2,100 Clutch Master Twin Disc 750 or 725. I'm very unimpressed. I also went through a stock clutch here. This is the disc for the twin disc. The center plate is fine. It's a little burnt, and this disc is fine as well. It was just that one literally came apart. So S54 looks good. Right now we are waiting on a clutch again. So this is the third time this year that I literally can't go drifting because of a clutch, which is honestly the worst feeling ever. So we got S54, we got radium everything, VF Engineering Supercharger with all the pulleys and all that on, so stage 2. The engine is sort of built, but not fully, so I gotta do pistons and rods. The upper's been done, but not the lower, so there's still a lot of work to do, which is a lot of money too. We got chase spades, pretty much everything. Their power steering cooler setup that leaks like crazy. The brake boost delete. A lot of people hate it. I love it. I'm a lover of it. Some people are gonna hate it. It is different. Like, braking's different. Of course, you don't have a booster anymore, so you gotta push with your foot. But I like it because for left foot braking and drifting, you get the control of your foot, and then you don't ever have to rely on the booster, which when you're at 8,000 whatever RPM I'm screaming at, there is no brake booster. It's gone. Like, it don't work. So that was probably one of my favorite mods to get, was the brake boost delete. So we got hit. I should show you that. But we didn't get hit. I hit Andrew. E46 Andrew, I think is what his name is. Yeah, Spin City Crash. The guys are dope as fuck. But two guys stopped basically on the track right at the end of a hot corner just so they could chit-chat to each other. Good job. And then everybody that was in my train had to slow down right away, and boom, we got in an accident because there was nowhere for anyone to go. Like, these guys literally just like stop right in a hot zone. So now my Y body is a little bit floppy. Flops in the wind. And oh god, oh no, shit. Oh, it's okay. Big dent right on the grassroots performance. Paul's awesome. But yeah, big dent right here. So I'm gonna bang that out today. The wing fell off. It went goodbye. I still have it though. So we're gonna take out the taillight. We're gonna dent all this out, push it back out to as best as we can. I'm also got to fix the wheel. Something because he hit right here and here, so I'm assuming that the wheel bent out because the alignment is way off now. But yeah, that's basically what I'll be doing. The car itself is looking good, screaming good, runs good. We just need a clutch. Oh, and we got a new M3 dash. Yes, and yes, this is an M3 engine. No, this is not an M3. I wanted a ZHP. That's what I wanted. I wanted to have the options of changing my diff, not to being stuck with an M3 diff, which, if you know, you know. So yeah, check this out. Look at that beautiful M3 dash. Everything works. It is beautiful. Oh, NRG. Yeah. Oh, and I hope you guys like this camera. This is actually a Canon Rebel. It is my wifey's camera. She said I could use it as long as I don't break it, because I'm good at breaking stuff. So let's see what this dash looks like. Look at this. Oh, that fuel pump sounds like it needs a little bit of love. Put the steering wheel up. Looks good. So when I first got this, I thought I was broken. Because I'm a rookie when it comes to having a fancy dash like this. I'm just having my dash redlined at 6. So these orange go away. as the car warms up, they go away. So just know they do go away. Should we start her up? Just one start? I don't know. Oh, we should. It probably will sound real good. So with this car, I don't even have to push the clutch. I can just turn the key. My AFR is only installed on one of the pipes, so it's not like the most accurate AFR reading. But you can see right now it's at here. Whoa, focus. There we go. So it's at 5 right now. And then as the temperature warms up, this will go down. But it looks sick. Of course, my speedometer does not work because we don't have wheel speed sensors. That's goodbye. That's what the dash is lit up like a Christmas tree, right? That's like a normal BMW thing, though. So yeah, this has already moved up 1. It was at the 5. Now it's up to almost 6, and then it'll just get smaller and smaller and smaller. Which, isn't that pretty? And the car is too cold right now to rev it, so we're just gonna let it warm up a bit, and then maybe I'll give you a couple revs. Just a couple. My neighbors hate me. So yeah, we got an NRG steering wheel, we got Chase Bays, Hydro, AM, AFR, the cheap fucking Amazon boost gauge. Works. It was cheap and it works. I'm cheap. The car itself is all cage painted. You know, it definitely was a lot of work to get to where it is now. This is not where this car started. I started off as like a $1,500 ZHP, and now we're like way past that mark. The engine, the cage, the angle kit's worth more. Everything that I put in this car is worth more than the car was originally. No, except for these cheap gauges, like, but they're pretty close. Let's be honest. I could only buy like 2 of these, maybe 3. Man, this camera's hard to focus on, eh? Oh, we can zoom in though. Oh, ooh, fancy, bam. So, it hasn't moved, but we haven't really warmed up. I could rev it a little bit, but again, like I said, my neighbors really don't like me. Zoom right out. You get that Supercharger whine. It's so beautiful. Woo! S54, by the way, is God's engine. It is the new 2J. If you don't know that, then you don't know. And I got this a long time ago, and I could have told you that this engine is amazing. And when you boost it, oh my God, wow. We're 6 cylinders. I've seen people with this engine pushing 1,000 horsepower in a 6-cylinder, and you don't even have to spend that much. Well, you do have to spend a bit of money, but hey, this is drifting. It ain't cheap. Duh. So that's about it. I just wanted to show you the dash. As you can see now, it's moved up to the 6. Now we're warming up a bit, and it'll just keep going up. And yeah, that's beautiful. It looks good, other than it's lit up like a Christmas tree. That is because this is a real race car, and race cars are lit up like Christmas trees. So let's get out of here. Yes, my garage is a disaster. Look at this garage. I've built cars in here. I've done engine swaps in here. If you try to say that you can't do something because you're limited to space or something like that, all on you. Anything can be done. I mean, I fucking crawl on my hands and knees down here. Down there, underneath the car, crawling in the grease. She smells like gas in here. I might get high from the fumes. I'm gonna try to get out of here before I die. Woo! Carbon monoxide poisoning, it's no joke. So the Supercharger does like to go through belts. I went through 3 belts. There's kind of a little wobble somewhere. I think it's like on the tensioner. You can see the tensioner kind of bounces a bit. So, I don't know, that's VF Engineering's tensioner. My buddy told me to go back to the stock one. I might end up doing that. Oh, we had an oil leak somewhere as well. I don't know where it came out of. I checked everywhere. I couldn't find any oil leak. But yeah, she's pretty. She purrs. Just need a clutch. Need a clutch. And yes, we have clutches here. We have clutches here. We have one here. I mean, I've been through so many. It's insane. And that one over there is for the, this is another one. We got diffs out the wazoo. Tires in the back of my truck. Yeah, dually. Dually life. Who doesn't love a dually? If you don't love a dually, it's because you don't have one. Dualies. Shit. I smoke hella dope. That's my problem. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna let her warm up a bit, and then maybe I'll give her some revs. She's still cold though. Till next time. Peace. ZHP Brent.